Hey there, Mr. Thayer from the Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship, third grade math lesson here. We are tackling Module 3, Lesson 9. We're going to model problems using the associative property. So we're going to insert parentheses to make a statement true. So what I have for us today is I have 3 examples, and we are going to insert some parentheses in that problem, and then we're going to work it out to see what happens and to see if the answer is true or not. We want answers that are true. So depending on where we put the parentheses, things are going to be a little bit different. All right, so I have 3 examples. Let's get started with the first one here. We have 8 plus 2 times 4 equals 40. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put parentheses right here. I'm going to put parentheses right here. All right, and I'm going to put parentheses right here. And we're going to find which one is correct, all right? So right here we have 8 plus, and we got 2 times 4. We know 2 times 4 is 8. And we have this equals 40, okay? 8 plus 8 is 16. So 16 equals 40. Is that problem correct by doing that? No, it is not. So this we know this one is not going to be true. Cannot have that. 16 equals 40, not true. Let's take a look when we put the parentheses here. We have 8 plus 2, which is 10. We bring down times 4 equals 40. Okay? 10 times 4. Count by 10 4 times. 10, 20, 30, 40. We have 40 equals 40. Is that one correct? Yes. We'll put a star right here. Yes. This problem is correct where we insert the parentheses that way because we have 40 on both sides. If we put the parentheses here and we have 8 plus 2 and then multiply it by 4, that'll give us 40. If we did it this way where we multiplied 2 times 4 and then added it to 8, we only got 16 out of it. All right, see how putting the parentheses in different places give us different answers? So this would be correct. This one would be wrong. Okay? All right, I got 2 more for us to do. Let's go with this one right here. We have 10 minus 5 plus 3 equals 8 on both sides. So we're going to put parentheses in here. All right? We're going to put parentheses here, and we'll put parentheses here. All right? So first things first, we're going to solve what's in the parentheses here. So we got 10 minus 5, which gives us 5 plus 3. Bring it down, equals 8. And then let's do the math. 5 plus 3, yep, equals 8, and equals 8. Okay? Is that statement correct using putting the parentheses there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We'll put a star up there. Okay? But I still got to solve this one just to make sure. All right? Don't just solve the first one and think, okay, I'm done. We know this one. Come over here and let's solve this and let's double check and make sure. So we're going to solve the parentheses first. 5 plus 3 equals 8. We're going to bring down 10 minus 8 equals 8. We already know 10 minus 8 equals 2. And 2 equals 8. Does that match up? Is that statement true? No, it is not. The statement is not true. So we cannot use the parentheses in that statement at all. It will not work. Okay? The first statement works. 10 minus 5 plus 3. Putting the parentheses there. Putting the parentheses 5 plus 3 does not work. Okay? Awesome job. Let's tackle one more of these problems. It's a little bit backwards, so they put the answer first. So always check. Make sure you're looking at what you are doing and check to see what you have. So we have 10 equals 20, or excuse me, 10 equals 20 minus 7 plus 3. So let's put the parentheses here, 20 minus 7, and then let's put the parentheses here, 7 plus 3. Okay? So we know we got 10 here. 10 equals, let's solve that, parentheses 20 minus 7 gives us 13. Plus 3. See, so we got 10 equals 13 plus 3, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 10 equals 16. Is that correct? No, it's not. So is this statement going to work? No. Put a check mark up there. That statement is not going to work. Okay, remember it's got to be equal on both sides. You got 16 here and 10 here. It's not going to work. Let's look over here. Bring the 10 down. 10 equals, let's do our parentheses. We know 7 plus 3 equals 10. And 20 minus 10. Okay, bring the 10 down again. 20 take away 10. You guessed it. Is 10. Is our statement true on this side? Yes, it is. We'll put a star up here. Okay. See how we did that? We put the parentheses in. We're always going to solve for the parentheses first. And then build our problem down to get a correct answer, to get a true statement. This is a false statement. This cannot be used. This does not work because the numbers do not come out equally. Over here, we see that we have our answer of 10. We got 10 on both sides. We know that this statement is true. Okay? So that was just a quick lesson on the associative property and just using the parentheses when we need to, building the answers down, and then looking for which answer does work and which answer does not work. So get into that lesson feedback. Check it out. See what it's about. Practice putting the parentheses in different spots. But when you do that, understand that it could change the answer, and some statements could be incorrect and some could be correct. So you got to understand when you're moving stuff around, you have to do the math to figure out which one is correct and which one is incorrect. All right? I will see you guys soon. Have a good day.